Good afternoon, Guardians. It is Friday the 13th. With the Trials launching here, I am hanging out with Saint 14, wondering which passage I should purchase. The Passage of Ferocity or the Passage of Mercy. Which one will help me go to the lighthouse? Which one is more likely to help me get to the lighthouse? Let's go ahead and take a dive into the numbers. Right now I have purchased the Passage of Ferocity. Let's take a look. So, we're told we have to win 7 games. So here, let me draw 7 circles. 6 and 7. And Passage of Ferocity, we have a bonus win on our 3rd win. So, if I'm fighting equal matches, that means I'm 50% likely to win every match. But with this bonus win, instead of winning 7 matches, I don't have to do 5 to the 7th power. I'm only doing 0.5 to the 6th power. So, running that calculation, looks like, here, let's type it in, we have 0.5 to the 6th power, and then times our 100 to get into a percent form. Looks like we're at about a 1.5% chance, if all things are equal in our games, 1.5% chance that's taking you to the lighthouse. Cool. Alright, well the next thing, let's look at the other card. Alright, so that does it for Passage of Ferocity. Let's check it out. What if I were to purchase the Passage of Mercy? So here, it's a little more complicated. We need a kind of a case-by-case basis. So let's draw out our victories here. Let's say I had, well, here would be represent one card of 7 wins. Here's another card of 7 wins, but we have different cases. So what if I were to lose my first game? That's okay, because I could win out the rest. Wait a minute, there's only 6 wins here. That means we'd have to play an 8th game. And it makes sense. If you're losing 1 game, you have to win 7. That's a total of 8 games. So if we add in our 8th game to all these cases, you could lose the first game and win out and be okay. That's your flawless ticket. You could lose your 2nd game, we win the first one, lose your 2nd, win the next 6, you're okay. You could lose at the 3rd point, the 4th game, the 5th game, the 6th game, or the 7th game, and you're still okay. You're going flawless in those cases. This last case, well, it's not needed, because if you lose your last game, the 8th game, well, you already went flawless with the first 7, so that case is a little different. That's if you are flawless, you didn't even need your mercy. And so, here we have a total of 8 games. So assuming you are a worthy opponent, you're 50% likely to win each game, and you're also 50% likely to lose each game. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So that's 0.5 to the 8th power. That's not looking so good right now. But we have 7 of those cases. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. And we still have our case where we don't even need our mercy. So that case would be 0.5 to the 7th power. Okay, if you run these numbers, let's figure it out. Okay, and that will end up being about 3.5%. So if you're wondering which card to take, whether it's the Passage of Ferocity or the Passage of Mercy, running the numbers, I'm gonna go with the Passage of Mercy. Hope this helps you. Good luck in trials.